I know!
Oh my god, I did it! Oh my god, I got him!
I won, Maxis!
And we're doing split screen!
Yo guys, Josh here, and today I'm going to show you how to get free GobbleGum under Eisendrache. Now, the reason I'm showing you this first is because there are two methods to doing this. What I mean by that is you need to time travel, and in order to time travel, there are two methods to doing this. One is via the plunger way to time travel, and the other is the Easter egg way to time travel. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to first show you the plunger way. Now obviously you have to get the normal bow, which is feeding all three dragon heads with between 8 to 10 zombies, and remembering to individually wait like 5 seconds before you kill the next one, because if you kill them multiple ones at the same time, he'll only eat one at a time. So now all you have to do is come over here and grab the bow. I'm pretty sure a lot of you know these locations by now because this map's been out for a very long time. So yeah. So now what you must do is come up here to the clock tower. You must shoot this, and not to do the firebow step for that. Just shoot the wall out there. And then the next step you must do is get rags. Now in order to get rags, you must activate that launch pad, and you must activate this one here. Now then after you activate these two, it doesn't matter, you can activate those after activating this death ray, but all you have to do is activate this death ray, because once you activate the death ray, the middle piece of rags will be floating in two separate locations. Now, you could see it's there. It could be either there or further to the right. Now, obviously, so the two locations would be either in this path, the middle of the rag piece would be either in that path going to there, but for me, it was here, going from this path. Now, it automatically grabs it. You don't have to hold X or anything like that. Now, the next step we're going to do, or the next part, is going to be the part that is going to be the rocket test area, which is why you see me coming over here to the teleporter area. The teleporter room. You must teleport. It doesn't matter, you don't have to, well, first, yeah, when you first teleport, you gotta come over here, teleport, and then under the rocket area, over here, this is the switch. You have to wait until it does rocket test. As soon as it does rocket test, you keep waiting, that'll open, hold X, or the action or use button, it'll flip up, and hurry up and get out of there, because you'll be burned alive. Now, you have to slide over here into this area, because the piece of the rag will spawn in the teleporter behind me. Now, soon as rocket test says it's over and those doors open, like watch closely, soon as they open, come over here, hold X and flip the switch, and the piece of the rags will be there. That is, I think, the top piece, no, the bottom piece of rags. Now the final piece of rags will be in the first panzer you kill. So let's say you do the Easter egg time travel, because I've done it before, round 8 time travel and panzer spawn. So no matter how you do it, the first panzer that is killed in the game will drop the piece of rags. The piece of the rag, the bottom piece, and that will be the final piece. It was bottom or top, not sure. I think it was the top part of rags. So now you must build rags. So there are 3 locations to build. One is next to pyramid, one is in the main globe area, and the other where I built here, which is here. So again, the locations to building rags was, yeah, pyramid, other area, and yeah. So now what you must do is you must place rags. As you can see here, you have to come back up to the clock tower and place rags down, and you'll be good to go. Now, as soon as rags are placed and you're done with that, this lever will be able to be activated, which will start and stop the clock. Now, this is the hardest part to do. You have to stop the clock exactly at 935, which is between IX and between IIV. You have to completely stop it exactly there as seen there. We click stop and it's perfectly there. If you see it exactly like that, you're good to go. You'll either hear lightning or kind of a weird noise. If you're not sure, come over here, and if you see this orb above the pyramid without anti-gravity being on, then you have, my friend, done it correctly. Now, before going and wall running into those openings, you have to remember to grab the plant right here in the teleporter room. Just hold X, grab it, your character will pick it up, and now you have to activate anti-gravity or wait if you've already turned it on. I didn't turn it on in my game because I wanted to show you that that orb is appears there, and you can clearly see it there. So I decided to turn this on after, which meant I didn't get the shield until like 14 or 15, doesn't matter though. As soon as you activate this, you have to I learned from trial and error, you're not supposed to wall run over these, you're supposed to kind of hop up to them. So like you saw me showing there's 4 different ones there. So here are all the fails before I realized. So again, the buildable locations, the one is like right there in this room, but next to the pyramid is the one buildable spot. L car area was where that buildable spot I built the rags at, and the third buildable spot for rags was up top in the main area. So the main area where all the computers are, and the main area where the dragon is in the room, so the main control center. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I am getting surgery literally tomorrow. So if you see this video posted, I am getting surgery the 21st of November. So whatever date you see this posted, which will probably be this Friday, so it'll be like 23rd. And when you see this video posted, it means pretty much everything would have went good. So yeah. So, alright, now that you've seen all the fails and everything else, I am now going to show you this. So as you can see, I didn't wall run over it. This is from the plunger video, that clip there. So again, watch closely. I didn't wall run over it. I just jumped up to it and it teleported me. I'm like, you're kidding me. So again, you have to place the plant in the exact same spot where you grabbed it at, and that's it. And also, the plunger, since we did all the plunger steps, because that's what all these steps were for, I would grab the plunger right there. You only have about 10-15 seconds in that room, so act fast. So place the plant, grab plunger, and then you're good to go. And then when you come back to this room, you'll notice this is fully grown and you'll get a free GobbleGum. Now again, I'm not sure if only one person needs to do this. If everyone needs to do this, it's pretty easy to do. Everyone just grabs the plant there, and yeah. This can only be done once a game, so everybody can only get 1 free GobbleGum a game. So again, yeah, I'm not sure if that can be done more, but yeah, so this is the free GobbleGum the Easter egg way. So again, you have to feed all the dragon heads, between 8 to 10 zombies, wait 5 seconds between feeding each dragon, and then once all 3 are fed, you can go ahead and you can then grab the bow. Right here. Alright. So now, once you grab the bow, you have to upgrade one of the bows. Now, again, it doesn't physically matter what bow you upgrade. You just need one upgraded bow. I would suggest either doing lightning or wolf, because those are the fastest ones to get done. And in the link to the description, there will be a link to all 4 bow how-tos if you're like, how do I do the bow? This video would be like 30 minutes long if I included tutorial for all the bows, so that's unfortunately why you don't see a tutorial on all of them. All 4 bows will be in the link to the description. The Void, Wolf, Lightning, and Fire bow will all be in the link to the description below, so you guys can go ahead and all go check that out. So, now that you have one upgraded bow, you just need to come back down to the teleporter room, and you need to shoot the orbs up above here on the teleport. But wait, let's stop here. Before we do this, you have to remember to pick up this plant, because as soon as you start the wisp step in the Easter egg, this is going to be the wisp step, and I'm going to show you all 8 locations where the wisp can be. Now, that phone can be one. Now again, if you shoot a wisp location, well, I'll explain it while the wisp step is going on. So this second spot is the back tire of this car right there. The third wisp location is kind of a weird one. I don't know if it's the box itself, but it's this box here. It's like above it, so yeah, that's the third location. The fourth location is this globe in the Samantha's room area right here. Right there, that globe is number 4. Number 5 is in the power room, and it is this phone on the wall right here. Right here, it's this little phone on the wall. And the 6th location is passed through the clock tower, and it is this clock on the wall. That is number 6. That's the 6th spot it can spawn at. The 7th is in the main area here, the main control center. It's this clock, which is number 7. And the final spot is in the same room, and that is this thing right here with the antennas. It's that right there. So those are all 8 of the possible spawn locations for it. Now, let's get back to shooting these orbs. Now, because of splash damage, you can see the orbs I already got them because of like splash damage and stuff. So all you have to do is hit him and then listen. So as soon as you hear that noise, trade your bow with a normal gun and grab the upgraded bow, because you can't get an upgraded bow if you have the normal bow. So for me, I got really lucky. Wait, listen. So as soon as you hear that noise, that means it switched It means it switched the next location. So if you shoot a wisp location during this step that doesn't have a wisp, it'll fail. If you shoot a wisp location with a non-upgraded bow, it will fail. If you run out of time, you will fail. So basically, just shoot the wisp locations with the bow and then listen closely. So as soon as you hear that noise, you have to teleport that round, because if you do not teleport that round, you'll have to do these wisps again because you won't time travel. So again, place the plant there. This time you have about a minute. So again, do not start the next round when you finish the wisps, because if you start the next round before you teleport, you'll have to do the wisps again. So yeah. So the panzer spawns there. I usually cut out that whole area because that would have taken too long for me killing them and stuff. So again, go back to the teleported room, and there it is, ladies and gentlemen, a free GobbleGum, which is right there, everybody. Now, again, I'm not sure if one person does this, and you'll see GobbleGum for everybody, because in Shadows of Evil, as you can see here, the steps to do the free GobbleGum can be done multiple times and you can get free GobbleGums, because the steps on Shadows of Evil are very easy to do. They can be done multiple times, unlike this where you can only grab the plant once a game. So that's about it, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for watching. Just like always, peace. Toasting them.
Listen. Adios,
Mother...